I love working with Clark Stoll. Nobody is as committed to traffic as he is. He literally takes his work home with him. Hi, honey.
Hi, hon.
I guess that's what makes us such a good team. Well, honey, what do you think?
It's you.
We're off the air. I'm going out to Roosevelt High School, and guys, when you have Chopper 7 at your hands, you can send them anywhere. Why not see how my commute's going to be heading out that way, don't you think? Bridge accident westbound, just one lane open there at midspan, and then we still have some lingering construction. Seeing it. I'm live here, Mike, from the Bite of Seattle with my nice microphone. Oh, this isn't a microphone. Who am I kidding? Here, that was a corn on the cob. But I did promise you, more importantly, with $4, what you can get here is a lot of food. Okay, one more thing that I have to tell you guys is on behalf of all of us here in Tacoma. Ready? Happy 4th of July! W next to me, and then his father, mother, sister, and grandma too. JW, are you ready for today? Connie, this is going to be a real mess. I'm going to take you down and show you right now how many vehicles are using these southbound lanes. It's going through the Wilburton Tunnel. Now, it's not going to be closed right there. It's going to be closed a little further back at Southeast 8. Completely closed. No vehicles getting through southbound. It's going to push people onto surface streets. I drove through the recommended detours just earlier, so let's take a look. Mike, I'm very good, and I'm a little competitive right now. I'm standing at the strawberry shortcake stand. Yum, yum. It's the Bite of Seattle. It's time to taste food. But I'm here with Michael, and he is a strawberry shortcake expert. We've decided we're going to race each other and see who can build the strawberry shortcake the quickest. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's see how we can do this. 10 seconds to make the best one. Set, go. Okay. So you split them in half. Oops, put that one in there. You're not meant to break them, but okay. Add some of that. Add some whip. Ooh. Ah! Oop.
Oh.
There we go. And done. What do you think? They're supposed to look like that right there. I think I won. We've got Justin the helper behind me. What do you think?
I think you won. It was really good.
Very good. Well, you know, I might bring one back for Mike. I'm actually going to eat yours, Michael, and Mike Dardis can eat mine because it looks very tasty. But this opened at 11 o'clock this morning. We got quite a few people here already. Plenty of things to do. $6 for a strawberry shortcake, maybe $8 for mine because it's so wonderful.
This is true. Looks great.
Looks great. And now coming up, I'm going to tell you what you can get here with $4 or less. And believe me, it's a lot. So you'll have to stay around for that. Back to you, Mike.
For Jenni Hogan in the newsroom with Brooke Edlin from Seattle's University Village Shopping Center, which I love. Jenni, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm wishing that some of these were in bigger sizes, actually. But we're here to talk about back to school, not my shopping. And so, Brooke, you've got some great tips. First off, going shopping for clothes. It can be cold in the mornings when you send your kids out to school, then heat up during the day. Yeah. What are some great tips?
Styles.
So we've got them dressed. Now, backpacks can be heavy. Parents worry about that. Kids want to look good. What's this one here? Well, thanks so much for being here. Connie, did you see much that you liked here? Maybe these might, no, these probably won't fit, but they come in larger sizes.
I had these when I was a kid.
Back to you.
Okay,
Yes, it's sure nice to have friends, and Phoenix Suns player Steve Nash has plenty of them. You may remember he hurt his nose in Game 1 of the Western Conference semis against San Antonio. Game 2 was last night, and Nash had to be feeling the love. Take a look at this. Fans turned up wearing goofy Band-Aids on their noses, showing their support, and Nash, well, he rewarded them. In the third, Nash with the assist of Murray Stoudemire for the slam. The Suns up 12. He went on to score 20 points with 16 assists to help Phoenix win 101-81, tying up that series. In the East, LeBron James wore out New Jersey. Most people get tired as the game goes on. Like this ref, he had a little hard hit there. Ouch. Not King, get James. He exploded in the second half. Thanks, Jason Kidd. He says, I'll take that down. Slammy jam jam. Down goes the dunk. 36 points for him. The Cavs beat the Nets 102-92. And so we're just showing our support for this new fashion trend. Yeah, Chris and Julie, Judge Tambui gave us an inside look at how her traffic court works in Everett. And we've got the top tips on how to keep your cash.
It's like one of my whole paychecks for this ticket, and I can't afford to lose all that money.
Carrington Jessup has a traffic ticket and got her fine lowered. We're about to show you how she did it.
I'll go ahead and reduce it down to $100.
Judge Tambui hears all sorts of excuses.
I accept your explanation, so I will reduce the fine.
Jen Frankina had her fine reduced by more than 30%.
It was astonishing to me that just by showing up, you automatically get your ticket reduced.
Traffic attorney Jeffrey Lustig says anyone can get a fine lowered if they arrive prepared.
And if you have a good record of what happened that's written down, that can be really helpful later in court.
The judge's best tip for lowering your fine? Be on time. Her other words of wisdom? Talk to the judge.
My tip is, if you don't understand something, ask the judge a question and it'll get answered.
And don't forget to dress up. If you don't have time to change into nicer clothes, let the court know.
You know, come up and say, I apologize for my appearance, judge, because, I've just come from work.
Truck driver Daryl Cordova, he dressed well, explained himself clearly, and he asked questions. The judge, she lowered his ticket by $510.
Don't get any tickets for the next 6 months.
Yes, ma'am.
He was pretty happy with that. He was ticketed for speeding, and he also didn't have his license, and it really adds up out there.
What about taking the time, to go to court? Do you always have to go to court?
Well, I asked the judge about that, and she said you can mail it in some counties, and also there's lunchtime courts available too. So they're really willing to work with you. They want you to come in and talk to them.
All right.